The humanitarian situation in Lebanon has taken a devastating turn today following a new wave of Israeli air raids that have caused a massive number of casualties across the country. According to the latest reports from Lebanese health authorities, at least 254 people have been killed and more than 1,129 others injured as a result of today's intense bombardment. The large number of casualties makes it one of the deadliest days in the ongoing escalation between Israel and the Iran-backed armed group Hezbollah. The Israeli strikes reportedly targeted multiple areas across southern Lebanon as well as several locations near the capital Beirut. Powerful explosions were heard across different regions as Israeli fighter jets carried out repeated air raids throughout the day. Local residents described scenes of panic as buildings were damaged and emergency services rushed to affected areas. Videos circulating online showed thick smoke rising above several towns while rescue teams searched through rubble for survivors. Hospitals across southern Lebanon and Beirut are now struggling to handle the overwhelming number of injured civilians. Medical teams have been working around the clock as ambulances continue to transport victims from heavily bombarded areas. The Israeli military has stated in previous announcements that its operations aim to strike Hezbollah military infrastructure, weapons depots, and command centers in Lebanon. However, the growing number of civilian casualties has raised serious concerns among humanitarian organizations and international observers. Analysts warn that the continued escalation between Israel and Hezbollah risks pushing the region toward a wider conflict, especially as tensions remain high across the Middle East. For many civilians in Lebanon, the situation remains extremely uncertain. Families are fleeing their homes in affected areas, while communities brace for the possibility of further airstrikes in the coming days. As the conflict continues to unfold, the international community is closely monitoring developments, calling for restraint and urging efforts to prevent further loss of life in the region.